We good?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so how has my work with bread impacted my life in ministry? So I was kind of roped into working with bread because my husband used to work for bread. So I just like by proxy sort of ended up at a lot of the meetings. I really started getting involved with it like 2 years ago, and this is my first year on an actual research committee, which has been hard time-wise just because I work during the day all the time. So to be able to hit those meetings up has been a little bit sporadic. But I would say the way that it has impacted me the most is that I had that moment where I was thinking the government's not been doing anything that I really support, and the idea of actually being able to do something for the people that I've been advocating for in in my own job. This was like the most tangible, easily accessible, smartest way to go about doing that. So as far as the impact is concerned, I think it's really the first real thing that I've ever actually been able to do. As far as my ministry is concerned, I am super glad that it's a bunch of congregations working together. However, I don't necessarily see it just as like a Christian thing, or we've got some Jewish congregations as well. I see it more as like a human community thing. So for me, it's just kind of been able to allow me to think more globally about what I'm doing and where I'm spending my time and who I'm spending my time fighting for. What is the most memorable story? Probably just my first Nehemiah Action meeting I had no idea what to expect. I had no idea what really they were talking about. And so when I went, it was just so many different people in such a big place, and it always rains every year, no matter what. But everybody still makes it out there to advocate for justice, and I think just the sheer volume of people who were able to get together for justice was the thing that stuck with me and made me or kept me coming back continually. I think I sort of did 2 and 3 together. It was in 2013, I think was my first one. And I also did 4 in that. So I started out just as a network member, and then for the last 2 years I've been a team member, and then for the last 1 year I've been on a research committee. So every year I do a little bit more time, and we as a family invest a little bit more money. So those are my answers.